Welcome back to EduSkills. OET made easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our work and share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. Our services are absolutely free. And today we are going to deal with reading part C. Sample 2, text 1 with one new strategy probably.
What point is made about the death of a female patient called Mary? Option A, it was entirely preventable. Option B, nobody was willing to accept the blame. Option C, surgeon should have tried harder to save her life. Option D, it is the type of incident which is becoming increasingly common.
Okay, now first step, identify the edging words or keywords in the question stem.
Death of female patient.
Death of female patient.
Yeah, death of female patient.
Entirely.
Option A.
Preventable.
Entirely.
Entirely is adjective, right? Usually, adjective itself will not be a hedging word normally. Preventable.
Preventable.
Normally, adjectives will not be the hedging words. Normally, adjectives together with the noun can be a hedging phrase. No problem. Next one, option B.
Nobody
Willing
was
to accept.
willing to
Okay.
accept.
What?
Blame.
Blame is important. Okay. Blame. Yeah. Next one, option C. Harder. Harder means, yeah, surgeon should have been tried harder. Tried harder. Then option D.
Incident.
Common.
Increasing. Incidents. Yeah, incident. Incident is correct.
And
Incident increasing. Yeah, increasing. So first one says it should have been preventable. It was entirely preventable. Second one says who has to be blamed? Nobody was willing to accept the blame. Third one says doctors should have tried harder. Fourth one says incidents of this type are increasing. Now you see in a well-documented case in November 2004, a female patient called. All those things are not required actually. So I have striked out. The important thing is Mary was admitted to a hospital. Where is not important for us. Whether she was in America or New York or anywhere, the same person, same admitted for same reason and treated for same reason. So to receive treatment for a brain aneurysm. Mary was admitted to, that's how you summarize. Write down in the initial stages, write down in your own simple way. So the whole big sentence reads, Mary was admitted to a hospital to receive treatment for a brain aneurysm. What followed was a tragedy also can not exactly required, need not have occurred at all. Is there any synonymous expression in any?
Entirely preventable.
Entirely preventable, need not have occurred at all. That is the synonymous language. This is the beauty you get when you have the competency. When you understand the synonymous expressions, then easily as you glance through, you will get it. Doctors tried amputating one of Mary's legs to save her life. What is the meaning? Doctors tried amputating one of Mary's legs to save her life means they tried their level best to save her. C says surgeon should have tried harder to save her life. That is opposite, right? Yeah. That's the beauty.
Yes.
About accepting blame, nothing is said about accepting blame. Nothing is mentioned, not given. Incident is becoming increasingly common, is not mentioned, both not given. Now you see the fact that it did not happen. The structure we will see first method, as per the first method or your writing structure. Another way how you can connect with writing. Now first method, FIRST, F stands for foreseeing, means predicting, or I stands for investigation, asking who, what, where, when, how. Okay. R stands for reading, S stands for speaking out, T stands for teleprinting, means writing. These are the 5 steps of reading. So let's check what is happening here. We'll ask those questions. Who was admitted to the hospital? Mary was admitted to the hospital. And we don't require, otherwise you can ask where was she admitted? Admitted, it's in Seattle, USA. Why was she admitted to the hospital? To receive treatment for a brain aneurysm. Yes. And what was the opinion of the writer?
It was entirely preventable.
Yeah, it need not have
occurred at all.
That is the opinion of the writer. Then What was the treatment given? The patient was mistakenly
Mistakenly
injected
injected
with
with
the...
the antiseptic
Antiseptic.
or
Antiseptic or accident.
Yes. Next one. What was the reason for the mistake?
in the
Identical
procedure room
stainless
containing
balls in
clear
the procedure
liquid.
room.
Yeah. Containing clear liquids.
Clear
1, 2, 3.
liquids.
Okay. Next one. What did the doctors do?
Doctors
tried
tried
best to save her
amputating
life.
one of the Mary's legs to save
One of
her life.
Mary's legs to save her life.
Yeah. Which means they tried their level best.
Yes,
Right?
Yes.
And what happened to the patient?
she died.
She
Not
died.
survived.
Unfortunately, she died. This is how you develop a paragraph structure for your writing module. And when reading, you have such beautiful structures. Ask these questions and answer. Find out the answers. Convert the answers into questions. That will also help you to understand this. Another new strategy I am giving you. The fact when I take each text, it looks so beautiful. I get into new strategies. Automatically, I get into new strategies to understand those things. So you can apply all these strategies and try 1 or 2 passages in a week. That's cool. Enjoy.